Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, an entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duvari, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Begin.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck, spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started? And so it goes, day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax.
Death by impalement.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Even better! Death by meteor!
What the fuck? Why not? Now what?
Maybe this will help you relax.
Way out.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay.
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
The audience loves you.
What the hell?
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oarworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
I've never seen you get this far. Sad, isn't it? Though, not like you can feel a thing.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering, why the hell this all feels so damn familiar?
Emotions, they guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her, remember? of an absurd purgatory. You need to break free.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough. Didn't I warn you?
The oral worm loaded. Anger personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before those crafts turn? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin. I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Adjust to the dissociation. The King's reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this Warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So, what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
There's something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
You're no Tenno, but I have seen worse.
Sure. You wanna tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us. War, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose. Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Oh, feeling better? That Warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who were you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up. Look around, and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. Will reset the spiral the moment he senses a Warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
It's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
He's in a mood. See for yourself. longer Thrax. And because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duvari tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
I'm the rightful king of Duvari. So the imp's taxes are my taxes. If these Dax have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you?
That is not yours, you putrid dimwit.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those Undercroft portals bricked up. Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Come on then.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness. And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
That's him. Thrax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
Let's go.
Good fight. I love the part where you flailed about like a fish on a mud bank.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
A legion of farty little ancestor phantasms is attempting to deny me my birthright. Some nonsense about ineligible bloodlines. Purge them.
All right.
I was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Nearby, Paradox seek. Good. Return to me when you are ready.
guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you. You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin, our child king, must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenno were trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Either you keep stewing over your grudges against the king's decks, or you channel that energy into something positive. It's up to you.
Like a child hiding its face in play, Mathila hid from the truth. Nothing but joy mattered.
It's time for you to descend into the undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
Look, Tam's running wild. They'd be happier in the safety of a pen, and in their hearts they know it. So, you can round them up with a clear conscience.
Yeah.
If she doubted, she hid it. Her failures merely made her more determined to succeed.
I foresee your life journey taking you into the Undercroft. Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
Mathila understood that one sometimes has to be cruel to be kind. If happiness required force, so be it.
You won't be happy, so you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it. By yourself.
Now, no rational person could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila abandoned rationality.
Royal mazes teach independence and build character. Don't give up. Keep trying.
I get it. I do. You all
all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work. Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart just got there by itself? Do you? You can't catch me!
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run toward it. Something, someone. Some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Are you not degraded by such work? I shall never understand the common mind.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duvari by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in and do what you have to.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side. But his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Something's calling for you through the void mirror. Aren't you special? Get rid of those stacks and see what's so urgent.
Let's go.
void meddlings are forbidden by my law.
With each new conquest, never once did he think, surely that is enough. Surely now I can stop.
Ah, the Undercroft. A seething mass of void-ridden potential, spiced with childish nightmares. Give me some.
If Bombastine could only have loved himself, he might not have yearned to become someone else.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? Oh, I've dreamed of this.
And so the envy that might have motivated him to better himself hurled him headlong into disaster.
That meddlesome witch Acrithis says there is hidden knowledge in the old shrines. Assemble one. She can't keep it all for herself. It's not fair! The things I did were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me! It's not fair!
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now that these stories are for you, for us?
No, Lua? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. A resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Tashin! Tashin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. To his second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? And the last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. All caves are banished by my decree. I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? You never cared this much for me.
Go, go!
Wake up, Tenno.
Tashin! Tashin!
Tashin. Take
care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now. I am. Good.
Stop this childish tantrum right now. Do you understand? He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change. Jealous of my worms? You think Steve? It's too late.
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you will not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Maybe things don't work out the way you thought. Your life, your dreams, yourself. No matter where you go, there you are. This loop you're in, maybe it's not so bad after all. It's not a trap, or a habit, or a sentence. It's just your life, waiting for you to live it.